sa inyong lahat sa isa na namang episode ng Pretty Petty the Podcast. I'm your host, Tito Alvin, and in this podcast, we talk about the hottest topics, trending issues, and everything pretty and petty. If it's your first time here, please consider subscribing to our YouTube channel by clicking on the subscribe button and the notification bell para notified ka for new episodes. Kung sa Spotify ka naman nakikinig, you can follow our podcast sa Spotify by going back to the main page and then click nyo lang yung follow button. You may also follow our Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok pages by going to the link you see at the bottom of your screen. Okay, so today's topic wasn't really planned at all. No, hindi siya inspired ng isang trending issue. Wala ring celebrity involved. And ang totoo niyan, na-realize ko lang tong topic na to habang kumakain ako ng breakfast ngayon na umaga. So scroll tayo sa Facebook. So naisip ko tong topic na to. While I was doom scrolling sa Facebook a while ago, may isang lumabas na post ng isa kong high school schoolmate. Hindi kami nag-uusap. Siguro for about 2 decades na. And habang tinitignan ko yung profile niya and yung mga posts niya, na-realize ko na I honestly can't remember having any meaningful interaction with her back in high school. Baka isa lang siya sa mga tao naging Facebook friend ko kasi we went to the same school, or we are of the same batch, no, we had common friends. Ano yun? Yung typical na, uy, schoolmate ko naman to sige, add ko na sa Facebook. Alam ko dumaan din kayo sa face na ganyan. And as I was reading her posts, napansin ko rin na we don't really share the same values anymore. Specifically sa politics. Again, wala akong galit sa kanya. No, hindi naman kami nag-aaway, walang confrontation. In fact, baka nga hindi niya alam na Facebook friends pala kami. And it looks like, we've grown into two completely different people. So, I found myself clicking the unfriend button. And you know what? Kung anong surprising, wala akong naramdamang guilt. Hindi rin naman ako natuwa. I just felt, normal. Para lang ang dating alam mo yung nag-delete ka ng isang contact sa phone mo kasi alam mo hindi mo na tinatawagan. For example, yung mga delivery rider mo nung past 2 years ago na hindi mo na nagte-text sa'yo, hindi na tumatawag sa'yo. So, okay lang burahin. So, nung after kong burahin siya sa friends list ko sa Facebook, doon na nagsimula yung utak ko na, magandang topic sa podcast. Why does the word unfriend sound so serious? Bakit parang automatic na mayroong issue? Kapag nalaman ng isang tao na in-unfriend mo siya, parang ang unang assumption lagi is, away kayo? Meron ba siyang ginawa sa'yo? Galit ka ba? Parang kailangan laging may dahilan or may malaking dahilan. Pero kailangan ba talaga? Because if you think about it, this happens in real life all the time. We have people who were only part of one chapter of our lives. Either former classmate, dating office mate, siguro kung meron kang sinalihang club, dating mong clubmate, dating kapitbahay. May mga tao tayong nakilala natin because of one event, one hobby, or one organization. Most of them, we naturally lose touch with. Not because someone did something wrong, not because anyone get offended. Life just happened. Nagkaroon ka ng ibang trabaho o ng bagong trabaho. Lumipat ka ng ibang city, ng ibang bahay. Nagkaroon ka ng pamilya, nagkaroon ka ng bagong priorities. Unti-unti lang kayong nagkaroon ng magkaibang direction. And that's completely normal. Sa totoong buhay, normal lang naman ang that you drift apart. Pero sa social media, parang once naging Facebook friends kayo, parang may expectation na parang dapat forever. Na parang Pag na-click mo na yung add friend, may kasama ng lifetime subscription sa buhay ng taong yun. And maybe that's where misunderstanding starts. Facebook calls everyone a friend. But let's be honest, hindi naman lahat ng nasa friends list natin kaibigan naman talaga. Some are just acquaintances. Some are just, former classmates, former co-workers. May iba nga, hindi mo maalala kung saan mo nakilala eh. And that's okay. The label stayed the same. Pero the relationship changed a long time ago. So maybe the real question isn't, is it wrong to unfriend someone? Maybe the better question is, why do we expect every social media connection to become a lifelong commitment? When I started thinking about it, I realized now maybe social media gave us a weird expectation. Parang once naging Facebook friends kayo, dapat forever na. Pero if you remove social media from the equation, ganun ba in real life? Hindi naman eh. Diba? How many people have entered your life over the years? Marami yan. Again, classmates, office mates, church mates, gym buddies, nakasama mo sa isang org, people you met during a conference, nakalaro mo online, na for almost every night during pandemic sila kausap mo. At one point, malaking bahagi sila ng routine mo. Pero ngayon, you probably don't even know where they are. And again, that's okay. Because not every relationship is meant to last forever. Some people are meant to stay, some people are meant to pass through. I think ang problema lang is Facebook never got the memo. Habang tayo, tuloy-tuloy lang sa buhay, nagbago ang trabaho, nagbago ang interest, nagbago ang priorities. Pero yung friends list natin, parang naka-freeze sa kung sino ang kilala natin 15 years ago. Kaya minsan, ang weird tignan. May mga tao sa friends list natin na kapag nag-post, mapapaisip ka, sandali, paano kami naging friends ito ulit? And aminin mo, nangyayari yan, hindi dahil makakalimutin ka na, kundi dahil ang dami nang dumaan sa buhay natin. And here's something funny. Kung mawawala ang Facebook bukas, how many people from your friends list would you actually call? Not message, Hindi mag-react sa story nila, call. Yung tipong sasabihin mo, uy, kamusta ka na? Tara, kape. Probably not that many. And that's not because you're a bad friend. It's because they were never really part of your present life anymore. We tend to confuse history with relationships. Just because someone was once part of your life doesn't automatically mean they're still part of your life today. And again, that's perfectly normal. I think one of the healthiest things we can accept as an adult is this. Relationship evolve. Some will become deeper. Some will become stronger after years apart. Some will just quietly fade away. And some will stay as good memories na lang. Hindi lahat ng taong naging importante sa isang chapter ng buhay mo kailangan maging permanent character hanggang sa ending. Minsan, supporting cast lang talaga sila sa chapter na yon. At ganon din tayo sa buhay ng ibang tao. We have to accept that we won't always be the main character in someone else's story. Minsan, we're just the classmate they remember when Facebook reminds them that it's our birthday. And honestly, there's nothing wrong with that. Because maybe the goal isn't to collect as many Facebook friends as possible. Maybe the goal is to appreciate the people who are still choosing to be part of your life today. Now, before anyone misunderstands me, this episode is not about telling everyone to go home tonight, and start cleaning your friends list, Hindi ito mass unfriend challenge. Wala tayong gagawing trend na ganyan. In fact, I think most of us don't even think about our friends list that often. Pero kapag dumating yung moment na mapapatanong ka, bakit nga ba kami connected? I don't think it's wrong to ask that question. Unfriending someone doesn't automatically mean you hate them. Hindi ibig sabihin galit ka. Hindi ibig sabihin masamang tao sila. Sometimes, It simply means your lives no longer overlap. And sometimes it means your values no longer align. Let's use politics for example. Since yun naman ang naging dahilan kung bakit ko naisip tong topic na to. Hindi ko sinasabing dapat i-unfriend mo lahat ng taong iba ang political view sa'yo. If you can have healthy conversations with them, that's great. If you enjoy hearing different perspectives, better. Pero iba-iba rin kasi tayo eh. Some people enjoy the debate. Others don't. Some people can read political posts every day and then move on. Others find themselves getting stressed, getting irritated, or emotionally drained. And that's okay too. Because your social media feed is your space. It's the content you consume while you're having coffee in the morning. Habang nasa lunch break ka or nagpapahinga ka. It's part of your daily environment. So if there are accounts that consistently bring you stress or make you feel exhausted, or they simply remind you that you no longer have anything in common, I don't think choosing not to see those posts anymore automatically makes you petty. You're not erasing that person from existence. You're just deciding that they no longer need a front row seat to your everyday life. And tandaan natin, social media already gave us choices. You can unfollow, you can mute, you can block, and you can even snooze someone for 30 days. And yes, you can also unfriend. Those options exist because even the platforms recognize that not every connection has to look the same. Now, here's the part that I think we often forget. The same freedom we claim for ourselves belong to other people too. If I believe I have the right to unfriend someone because our lives have gone in different directions, then I also have to accept that someone else can do the same thing to me. Maybe they don't relate to what I post anymore. Maybe our interests no longer match. Maybe they're listening to this podcast and ma-realize na lang, ay, iba pa kami ng political views. Maybe they simply looked at my profile one day and thought, we haven't talked in years. And honestly, that's okay. I don't need to create a story in my head. Hindi ko kailangang isipin na may galit siya sa akin. Hindi ko kailangang maghanap ng dahilan. Maybe our chapter in each other's lives has already ended. And it's not a tragedy. That's just life. Now, the more I think about this topic, the more I realize maybe we've been measuring the wrong thing. Social media has made us very conscious of numbers. Ilan na ba yung friends mo dyan sa friends list mo? Ilan na ba yung followers mo? Ilan na yung likes? Ilan na yung shares? Parang everything became measurable. Even friendship. Pero let's be honest. If Facebook disappears tomorrow, would your real friendships disappear too? Of course not. Because the people who truly matter don't exist only inside your phone. They're the people who remember to check on you. They're the people who can message after 6 months of silence and the conversation, parang wala nangyari. You still pick it up. They're the people who celebrate your wins without feeling threatened. And they are the people who will show up when life gets difficult. Facebook doesn't create those relationships. They just record them. And sometimes, it records relationships that quietly ended years ago. And siguro, that's the reason why I didn't feel guilty when I clicked unfriend. Not because I'm trying to make a statement, hindi dahil I'm better than them. It's simply an acknowledgement na yung buhay namin went to different directions na. So that unfriend button just caught up. And maybe that's the lesson I've been thinking about ever since. People come into our lives for different reasons. Some stay for a period of time. Some will stay for much longer. And a few will become lifetime friends. None of those relationships are failures. Just because something ended doesn't mean it was meaningless. that high school classmate still became part of one chapter of my life, that former office mate probably taught me something. Yung dati kong kapitbahay probably gave me memories I'll never think about until someone brings them up. Those little connections mattered. They just don't have to last forever. I also think we'll all be healthier if we stop taking everything so personally. If someone unfriends you, maybe hindi sila galit. Maybe they are not judging you. Maybe they're not even thinking about you the way you think about them. Maybe they just looked at their friends list and realized, our lives doesn't intersect anymore. And again, okay lang yun. Because if we're asking for the freedom to make that decision ourselves, we also have to give other people that same freedom. At the end of the day, I'd rather have 10 people who genuinely care about what's happening in my life rather than having 5,000 names on my friends list who are connected to me because of something that happened 15 years ago. Because real friendships isn't measured by a button. It's measured by presence, by trust, by shared experiences, and by the people who continue choosing each other even when there's no algorithm reminding them to. So if there's one thing na gusto kong iwan sa inyo, sa dami ng kinuda ko, I guess, you don't have to be afraid when relationship change. You don't have to feel guilty if some connections fade naturally. And don't measure your worth by the number of people who are still there on your friends list. Kasi again, friendships evolve. People evolve. Life evolves. And maybe an unfriend isn't always the end of a friendship. Sometimes, it's an acknowledgement that two people have already been walking different paths for a very long time. So, if you decide to unfriend someone because your lives have naturally gone in different directions, so the next time you hear the word unfriend, maybe don't think of it as a rejection. Think of it as an acceptance. Acceptance that people grow, acceptance that relationships evolve, acceptance that not every chapter is meant to become the entire book. And honestly, I think there's something peaceful about that. Ayan, sige. Unfriend lang, saging seryosong bigla. Diyan ko na tatapusin ng episode na to. And please don't forget to like and share this episode and to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow our podcast in Spotify. Please follow our social media pages on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Just go to the link you see at the bottom of the screen or just go to linktr.ee/prettypettythepodcast. If you're a brand and you want partnership, please send me an email at prettypettythepodcast@gmail.com. And with that, lagi nating tatandaan to always stay pretty at huwag maging petty. Bye-bye!